So basically, I think that there's a time for medication. Um, I want to come off my medication because I write better music when I'm off medication. But what I found as well, even though that's true, it's like, um, you can kind of get fed up of playing music and like you can write a good song, but like sometimes you write a good song and then after you kind of just want a break from music, and it's just like even if you decide, do you know what I mean? You can't force yourself to write a good song. You can't force it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes if you just don't feel it, um, you can't write a good song, and sometimes it's like you write one good song and then you just kind of satisfied. Do you know what I mean? And you don't really care about writing another good song after that. You kind of just want a break in a way. So even if you pick up the guitar, you're just not really feeling it. And I feel like sometimes sometimes you want to take your medication. Do you know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I get the impression that like when it comes to music, like feeling is um really gonna affect the quality of music that you write, like if you're feeling it or not. And I feel like being able to write good music, you have to be you have to be like um a version of yourself that can do that, if that makes sense. Like you have to be like the best version of yourself to write the best song. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're a loser, you can't really write good music, you know. I know that's not well, I don't want to say that's not entirely true. It's kind of true. I know it is entirely true because I don't know. Um, well, it is true. So, um, and sometimes it's like to get the feeling that you need in order to be able to write good music, you have to be on medication sometimes. You know, like there are some songs that I've written when I've been on medication that are really good. I don't think I like to admit that just because, oh, I haven't liked to admit that in the past because it's just kind of just being immature really, and just want to get my way and just be off medication. And I guess it's this thing of like ultimately not really understanding how medication can work, and it's just a lot of denial really, you know, telling myself that I can write better music when I'm off medication. I mean, it's like I say, this is hard to explain. I can write better music when I'm off medication, but at the same time, you've got to have the feeling. You got to feel it. Do you know what I mean? If you're not feeling it, then you're not gonna write good music when you're off medication either. Do you know what I mean? So that's it. It's just like I said, there's a time to be on medication. Um, there's a time to take medication. So um, that's it. All right, bye.